What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, I gotta apologize for cutting yesterday's stream short so early. I think we only lasted about 2.5 hours compared to, the usual 4+ hour stream. I'm sorry. What you're watching right here for the gameplay is the exact reason why. I just couldn't stand this game anymore. I was playing Call of Duty Vanguard, and it put me in such a bad mood. Not even Battlefield 2042 has ever put me in a mood as bad as Vanguard does all the time. I just wanted to showcase this gameplay just to show you guys how easy Call of Duty is nowadays. It just takes no skill anymore. All you gotta do is just find a really good position, hold it down, and just spray people down. With how fast the time to kill is, and also along with the map design, it just makes current Call of Duty games just obnoxious. You pick an assault rifle that literally 2 shots, you hold an angle, you spray someone down, you repeat. It's so obnoxious. There's no gunfights, there's no conflicts where you two engage fire. No, it's either you get shot first and you instantly die, or you just get an angle like this and you shoot everybody else first and they instantly die. It's one or the other. With that being said, to avoid the anger, we're going to play something different in today's stream to have a little bit more fun. I don't know what we're going to be playing just yet, but like I said, if you guys do want to tune in and see what we are going to be grinding out, by all means, go down to the link in the description. It'll take you straight over to my Twitch channel. There's a ton of fantastic people over there, great personalities, and we also just have a really fun, chill vibe over there as well. But enough with all that stuff. Let's get straight into the commentary today. Now, I know the title is going to throw a few people off because I've said multiple times that Call of Duty is pretty much completely dead to me at the moment. I have no inspiration to want to play the COD franchise anymore. After the developers openly said that they're developing these games for new players and very low-skilled players, especially with the time to kill changes. I mean, the Modern Warfare devs specifically said loud and clear that the time to kill is made for low-skilled players to get easier kills, and then Vanguard completely copies it and puts it in this game as well. So, like you see gameplay like this all the time. But after the developers have said these things, and I've seen year after year how 6v6 multiplayer is just getting absolutely butchered at the cost of making sure Warzone is going to thrive, I don't see any future when it comes to 6v6 anymore. They are literally going to keep copying and pasting the same perks, the same weaponry, the same mechanics, the same bugs, the same glitches, the same BS. Every single year, they're going to release a completely incomplete game, whether it's no content or it just has horrible bugs and glitches like you see here in Vanguard. That's going to last all year long until the next title. And then we buy that game, which is going to be released, like I said, completely broken, unfixed. And then we have to go another full year until the next game comes. It's not worth the pain and suffering whatsoever in any type of way. So, with that being said, I don't expect Call of Duty's multiplayer to do anything or even make a comeback, because as we all see with numbers, 6v6 is dying, okay? It's not doing good on YouTube. It's not doing good on Twitch. All people want to watch is Warzone. So, the only possible thing that I'm excited for when it comes out of the next Call of Duty game is their secondary styled modes. Now, as we all know, Modern Warfare 2 is more than likely going to expand on Warzone. Whether you like Battle Royale or not, which I personally do not enjoy it, but for all the fans of Warzone, it's going to be a massive year for you guys. Every other development team has tried to put their 2 cents in on, how they can make their own formula with Warzone, and then Raven obviously backs it up and has to fix all the bugs and glitches and stuff like that. But each development team between Vanguard and also, Black Ops Cold War, those 2 games, each integration wasn't really the most fantastic thing in the world. I think the best way for Warzone to get a better improvement is obviously giving it back to the hands of the true owners, Infinity Ward. Let them go in, let them do their thing, which more than likely they are. We know how Activision works. They always prioritize their best-selling items. Warzone is their best-selling item. So guess what? That is what's going to be getting all the focus, including the campaign, which, will have a massive high budget with amazing cutscenes. It doesn't even matter if the campaign has a good story anymore. It's just eye candy at this point. They spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on amazing graphical technology, and that's how they make their money off of that stuff as well. Activision knows what they're doing. They know 6v6 is the lowest seller, so that's not even a main priority. But Warzone is not the only thing that's going to allow Modern Warfare 2 to completely wipe clean Battlefield 2042 within the next upcoming year here. What I think is going to be the main factors, not only is it going to be another modern day title, I get it, near futuristic is cool, I get it as well, some people like historical games, but when it comes to popularity, if you look at any game in the past, modern day shooters always sell. And Modern Warfare 2 has it in the name, Modern Warfare. It's going to sell because of the name easily, but also the other side modes that are coming along in the game. First, there's going to be a game mode more like Ready or Not. If you guys don't know what that game is, it's kind of like a SWAT team game. Breach and clear buildings, clear out rooms and stuff like that. It's kind of like, what's it called? Clean Sweep or whatever it is from Modern Warfare, the campaign mission. It's exactly like that, apparently. I also heard rumors that that game mode was scratched with Modern Warfare 2019. They were thinking of it, but they never did it. So I don't know what's true and I don't know what's not, but that's potentially coming into the game. But one of the biggest things that I think is pretty much guaranteed to be coming into Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, actually, yeah, it's 110% coming into Modern Warfare 2 from certain things that I've noticed as well on the side. But it's an escape from Tarkov game mode. Now, if you haven't listened to a lot of my commentaries in the past, I am obsessed with Escape from Tarkov. That is the main game that I've been playing off stream, off, YouTube and stuff like that with my free time. When I want to have fun and I want to enjoy a game, it's not on Call of Duty or Battlefield, it's on Escape from Tarkov. I'm actually planning on making a video about that game in the future. I'm just trying to get some more PMC kills because I'm kind of a bot, so I'm relying on some of my buddies to help me out and push me through and help me get clips and stuff like that. Eventually, I will have that video put together. Also, I just want a better understanding of the game because Escape from Tarkov is super in-depth. It's a very hard game to understand. But that game is popular for a reason. It's a fantastic shooter. And to see Call of Duty, a AAA development team, take a twist on this, I'm very excited because as we all know, Hazard Zone in Battlefield 2042 was supposed to be something just like that. It was supposed to be like Escape from Tarkov, which it kind of is. When you play Hazard Zone, it's still low-key kind of fun, but it's just, you could tell they took the foundation and that's why it's a little enjoyable, and then they left it there. They didn't do anything else. They didn't enhance on it, and they didn't even make it the same as, something like Escape from Tarkov. It was just a bare-bone version of what that game mode was supposed to be. So it was kind of fun because it had the foundation, but the game mode flopped because it was stupid. It was probably made in less than a year. But in Modern Warfare 2, apparently, this game mode has been in production for 4 years now. 4 years! I don't think you guys understand that to me personally is music to my ears, because once again, like I said, I love Escape from Tarkov, a fantastic game, and I think even though with this introduction of this new game mode coming into Modern Warfare 2, I probably will still choose Escape from Tarkov over that just because, Tarkov is just a one-of-a-kind game between the movement, the gunfights, the thinking in between gunfights. All the foundations of that game are just phenomenal. I don't think any game is going to take from that. But I wanted a more casual game mode from another development team to help other people out there who, first off, don't have a PC to play Escape from Tarkov, but second off, don't want to take that step. Like I said, the game requires a lot of time. I mean, weeks, probably even months, maybe even up to a year to fully understand the complete game and get a general idea of it. It's not a game that you're just going to hop into in the first 30 minutes you're going to have it down, not even close. So I was hoping a team could bring that game mode to life for a lot of other people, casual players who are trying to get into that type of game, or just like I said, people who just want to see what it's all about, getting a good experience while not having to be, slapped down to the ground because of such a hardcore experience or a hardcore, game. And since DICE completely flopped, I mean, they completely dropped the ball when it comes to Hazard Zone. And I don't think they have any intentions on fixing it up or making it anything better. I really do not. I think they're just going to leave it exactly how it is. It's going to run into the same fate as Firestorm, sadly. But because they dropped it so bad, Modern Warfare 2 could truly take off with this. Just think about it. Just think about it. Like I said, Call of Duty, dead. It's dead to me, honestly, at this point. If it comes back one day, I'll be the happiest man in the whole world because I am much more hardcore of a Call of Duty fan than I am in any other game. I have loved Call of Duty since the beginning, since Call of Duty 2, the big red one, and I've religiously played this game every single year. Even up to this date, with how bad the condition of Call of Duty is, I still have not skipped a year of COD. My favorite game ever. So I'd be happy as hell if, they go ahead and they fix it up and make it better again, but I've lost it. I've lost all hope. I can easily go back and play Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 1 or Call of Duty 4 or World at War and have a 10 times better experience in a game that's actually, made with passion and love behind it, instead of playing the, the more modern crap. But if the Call of Duty franchise can excel in both Battle Royale and extraction game modes, this could be big and ultimately put Battlefield in the dirt because, let's be honest here, the core Battlefield experience, a lot of Battlefield fans aren't even happy with that. So that's really bad because for Battlefield 2042 to get better, for the mass majority of the community, it needs a complete overhaul. And I'm not even saying like a time to kill overhaul or a weapon balance or, no, I'm talking about a whole overhaul. The community wants all the specialists to be completely scrapped from the game, and they want a complete overhaul of maps. They want the game to be, remade basically at this point. So at the end of the day, Battlefield 2042 is in a very rough spot, and I don't think it's going to be getting better anytime soon. A lot of people are already going back to Battlefield 5, and a lot of people are going back to Battlefield 4 as well, instead of playing the current title. And with Battlefield's failure failed attempt at making an extraction mode and also a failed attempt at a battle royale, they're not branching off anywhere. They're not focusing on what their core fans want, and even when they try to branch out, since, you know, they don't care about the core fans, they don't care about what we want, they only care about the trends. That's what EA wants to push out for, because they see how Activision is holding it down. So EA's like, okay, we want that money too. But even when they try to branch off and follow trends, they fail at that. So if Call of Duty picks this up, they're going to run with it. And also, look at this tweet right here, man. This is the guy who actually initially leaked this stuff about this game mode. Modern Warfare 2's rumored third mode, DMZ, is being described as an open world title. And it's also going to have multiple missions that you could play through, AI, weather, pretty much everything that's in Tarkov that I've been asking for in Zone. Like I said, you know, side missions to do to make it more interesting and make it, you know, like you want to go into the actual zone itself, and, you know, actual smart AI, not what they have in Zone, whatever the crap they put in there, weather to, you know, constantly rotate and make things interesting, events that are constantly going on, which isn't in Tarkov because Tarkov is not an open world game just yet, and like I just said, the game mode is open world. This is exactly what Tarkov is supposed to be leading to right now. It's going to be pretty hard because Tarkov is a lot more in-depth than Call of Duty, clearly, so it might not be as easy to get into an open world state, but Call of Duty, if they can pull it off, man, then by all means, pull it off. If they can make this work, and they can actually have an economy that's built by the players, you know, certain missions require certain, you know, things that you need to find while you're out in the open world looting and stuff like that, so, you know, people will sell things for a higher price, and people will sell things for a lower price. That's how it works in Tarkov, and it's phenomenal. It's awesome, and it keeps the title interesting. Something that might have, you know, costed $12,000 is now down to $5,000 a week later because nobody needs it anymore. And then, you know, something that was like $2,000 is now $100,000 because now people need it a lot. It's so awesome seeing this type of stuff in a game like that, and it makes it very interactive. And if Call of Duty can excel and really push on this and make this play as good as it sounds, because I don't want to overhype it, because I did the same thing with Zone. They made it sound amazing, but when the product came out, it didn't play amazing. So if they can, you know, connect the two and they can make it play as good as it looks here, this is going to be game-changing for the whole Call of Duty franchise, because not only will they have Warzone taking off, but Tarkov, which is one of the most popular games on Twitch, and it continues to be extremely popular. If they can tap into that marketplace, they'll have two different game modes that are going to be popping off for the Call of Duty franchise, especially on the Twitch charts. I mean, Tarkov never dies. It dies eventually near the end of wipes and stuff like that, and when it becomes a little less popular, but it never truly drops like how Call of Duty does a week after the game's launch. It's always a constant flow of viewers who love Tarkov, hardcore fans that continuously play the game because of the game mode. It's a cool game mode to play. It's intense. And Tarkov actually competes with all of the top tier battle royale games constantly. So imagine if Call of Duty could tap into that and have both a top contending battle royale and a top contending extraction game mode. Whew, man, oh man, it's going to be a sight to see. Call of Duty just wiped clean Battlefield 2042. Out of all things, too, I didn't really think Call of Duty was going to do it because Call of Duty is turning into such a crap show. But like I said, if they can really make these side modes work, shoot, they can be capable of anything at that point. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave the commentary off there. Thank you all so much for tuning into this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like button. As I hate it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new and enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Also, want to chat with me, there's two ways to do so. I have a Twitter and a Discord. Both those links are down in the description. And also, if you want to watch me live stream some video games and do it on Twitch, link that's in the description as well. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace out.